Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back for another recording session of Hearthstone. So my scheduling has been slightly interrupted by a new patch that's come out. We can see here that it's saying Goblins vs. Gnomes is going bye-bye, and it's supposed to have the new expansion Whisper of the Old Gods somewhere here, but I mean, it's just not showing up. Also, Curse of Nyxramus is going bye-bye, so good thing I've already purchased that. I've made 2 announcement videos covering that. They've changed the outfit a little bit too. And there is a Paladin character that I've heard is new, but you can only get it through a promotion through World of Warcraft, which I don't play World of Warcraft, so forget that. So it's funny, the update is promising a lot of stuff that's just not here. What is new is the basic cards are now deletable, and I've already deleted them. So when you go into the collection here, you can just make a whole second set of cards. It's through their new recipe system, so if I do something like classic mage here, it's not basic mage, it's classic, and it's asking for cards that I don't even have after over a year of playing the game, so it will just kind of fill in the recipe the same way. And when we have over 9 cards, then you just move to a second thing. But you're still limited to 18. Wild has a button now. It's ready for standard once that comes out. There's a collection button here. There's several other changes. But none of that really has to do with what we're doing today. What we're doing today is we're going to start with spectator mode, a blast from the past, I suppose, and we will watch somebody playing. And since the only person that's actually playing Hearthstone is my own cell phone, I will play here. I've actually played up to level 10 on my cell phone. So as soon as it connects to a game, we're gonna spectate that. I'll be playing as mage. Hopefully I'll get a victory. I'm at rank 24, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Come on, game, connect. So it's really silly. It's gonna be me watching me play, but it also builds up my account on my cell phone if there's any reason for that. These are always gonna be perpetually behind everybody else. That's funny. Why can I not spectate? Let's see. Options. Allow friends to spectate. Why can I not spectate this guy? Interesting. I have started the game, I am playing the game right now, and yet I cannot spectate. I bet there's an update in the Android store, and I didn't do it right. Well then, let's take a moment to play a game here. We need to get Druid or Hunter. We'll start on Druid, I suppose. And I will go ahead and see if I can update my cell phone. Yeah, I don't know what having a second account on the cell phone really would be worth. It seems like that would be just a waste of time. I have like a pack and to open on it, and I don't even care because this one account's never going to beat the other account. Let's see. course, I shouldn't be downloading an update on the Android version while I'm playing Hearthstone in regular. But whatever.
Guide my lands.
Yes, there is an update. There we go. Start downloading that. Apparently, if you're not updated, you can't spectate. What in the world? Astral Communion. Gain 10 mana crystals to discard your entire hand. Boy, I guess I need that card in my hand, don't I? Let's see, let's play this. And then do this. And then the turn. So I have 865 megabytes that I need to download while I'm playing this. Which, that'll take a little bit. Probably at least one game. Alright, so this guy has health of 10. I could do 7 to it right now and then 3 more. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, I can't do all of that right now. But I can do 6 to it at least. End the turn here. So he has 10 mana thing. What a card. Is that a good strategy though? I don't know. We'll see if he wins. Alright. So now deal 3 damage to a minion. Hit this, in the turn. I'm surprised he didn't play that card. I would assume he would. So I've been sitting here waiting to see if there was going to be any more updates and like a second patch, or if it would go live at a certain time, but as you can see in my time zone, it's past 2 o'clock. So I'm probably should have done something if it was going to do anything. Whenever you draw a card, put another copy in your hand. You know what? Let's silence a minion.
Safeguard the land.
That's going to be a big part of his strategy, I'm pretty sure.
For a loon.
For the wild. A natural mistake.
He's saying I made a mistake by silencing him? I don't know if I did or not. See, why would he gain an empty mana crystal just for excess mana to draw a card? Do we do swipe? Or do we do this? Or what? Let's go ahead and do swipe.
Feel
Kill this. Kill this.
For the wild.
Attack here.
Job done.
End the turn. Android apps, I guess, they just don't really have a built-in default way of saying you need to update. Which I guess is good, because there's plenty of Android apps I've set up where I didn't want it to update because the next version was worse than the previous version. Here we go.
A natural mistake.
I don't know why he keeps saying I'm making mistakes. I'm at 31 and he's at 23.
Truth is my shield.
Of course, I am having some trouble here.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power.
I am not getting a beat on this at all, though. I don't know if the truth of the matter is that he's doing really good and playing really well, or if his deck is just
Natural
garbage,
mistake.
or what. I don't know why he keeps saying a natural
For
mistake.
the wild. A natural mistake.
Oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and squelch him. I've had enough of that.
My winged children fill the skies.
Nice combination there. Let's see. We played this,
It has to be snakes.
and do we play this?
Running a program.
Yeah, I've lost. Almost gotten 67% of the download done. So at that rate. I will say this deck is powerful, but only if you play that one card at the on the 4th turn that gives you 10 mana. Otherwise this deck is just completely full of things he can't
Snakes.
really
It has to be
make use of. All these other cards are high cost cards. And Emperor Thusian I see would help lower the cost of some of those cards. +1 less for each minion that has died this turn. They didn't implement that in any way. So I think he's here.
For the wild.
Let's go ahead and just end that. Again, we'll try Druid while we're waiting for the other thing to download. The other Hearthstone to download. And of course, they could do the update right now at 3 o'clock, but I have a hard time believing it. I did a great job, I would say. If I can pat myself on the back. I made 2 announcement videos, mostly because I didn't realize that there was another feature in the patch. And the second one was 10 minutes, the first one was 8 minutes. I thought your videos had to be 8 minutes to be monetized, but apparently they don't. They had to be 10 minutes or over 10 minutes to be monetized, but apparently that rule has been lifted. If you get like a copyright strike, like for real, it limits you to 15 minutes, so I don't, but it also takes away monetization as its own separate thing, so I guess those two things don't have to be really related. So I kind of want to always go at least 10 minutes, but I got them out so fast, as soon, like within, I would say, yeah, within 9 minutes, the first 8-minute video was out. And that I'm already starting to feel the value there of more people just searching that and finding those videos. Now, one thing that's scaring me about YouTube, and I don't know if this is true or not, is it kind of feels like when just a couple of people put a thumbs down on it, it kind of feels like it starts to lose steam as far as the video, which is not what YouTube has ever told me. It also might be that just the last time I did anything, that got a lot of views, which was an announcement like a week ago. It could also have been that there. Let's see. Which ones should I do? This and this. This. I'm just gonna keep on pumping this character up.
For the wild. Job done.
So yeah, it may have just lost steam because it lost steam. But even at that,
I got the beast in
I
my
am
sights.
such an interesting move for Big Game Hunter. Let's see, charge. Could I do charge and then 4 attack? I guess I can. Charge. 4 attack. Deal 3 damage to a minion.
Job's done.
So, even if I do lose steam, even if these announcement videos aren't the greatest, full of content or anything, they're all right, and because they're all right, I think that's all I really ever wanted for it. Is I'm getting more views on the announcement videos than I get on anything else. Oh, this is weird.
Job done.
Ooh, the update on the Android thing is not working well at all. Everything is all the wrong color. I'm gonna have to exit out and try that again. I'm gonna have to force close it. Everything is all purple on the Android update. Force stop that. That did not work. Let's see, that looks like that will work. Let's see. This plus this is not ready. So we'll do this instead. And this.
For the wild.
In return. No, it's all purple again. At least it's seeing that I'm coming online.
I must safeguard the land.
Let's see, can I play this blind? Options. Done. Resume.
I wonder.
Shop. Interesting. Interesting. Let me just focus here for a moment. Deal
What to do?
3 damage to a minion. Deal 1 damage to a minion. Draw a card. Play this. Play this.
For the
Attack.
wild.
In return. Alright, well, there's no playing Hearthstone. As I can see it here, the update is messed up, and because of that, that means I can't play Hearthstone, and so unless somebody else decides to start playing here, this is just more evidence that I need more friends here. So, invite, spectate, the other one. Like, unless Dragon Slayer or somebody else shows up. I'm gonna do this, and then do this, and then do this.
For
Go
the
ahead,
wild.
take this guy out,
For a lady.
attack in the face, in the turn. Probably wasn't worth it to do the Savage Roar right now, but whatever.
I must
So that knocks me back down to 9 mana, which doesn't matter because then I'll be back up to 10 in the next turn. I guess we'll play this.
For the wild.
I'm doing alright here, it's just I'm out of cards. And that's where I'm gonna start having trouble. Yep, only Dragon Slayer. When last online a month ago, last online yesterday, last online 44 minutes ago, 2 hours ago, 2 hours ago, yesterday. Where's all the big excitement for the new changes?
Enter the shadows.
Well, to be realistic, I guess everybody's probably playing with the new deck things and all of that. And since we haven't gotten that new expansion, really, there's
Snakes.
really not,
It has to be
what
snakes.
they've done on this update really isn't that much. I'm gonna save this and
For
just
the
hit him in
wild.
the face. Now, the Savage Roar in this kind of deck only works if I can keep enough characters on the field, and I'm just not succeeding at that. What was a strong beginning is now turning into a very slow ending, in which I lose. Like, why would he play Vanish there? Just for a combo. Deal 2 damage or summon 2 1/1 saplings. I'll do the sapling.
For the wild.
Attack here in the turn. But 6 damage is not enough to win. That was the wrong play. She should have attacked my face first, then done that. Yeah, there's no reason to play Poison Seeds right now. I'll hold on to that card. I obviously have no big cards to play. That I wish I did, but the highest, most expensive card I have is Mukla's Champion for 5 mana, so late game this deck is terrible. It needs work. But when I get to rebuilding the decks, which isn't going to be too far from now, it's still not really going to be a major improvement.
Give that
I'm still
minion a
not
turn
gonna
to get ready.
really
For the
know
wild.
what I'm doing
Job
at
done.
all. How did he get his health back? What card did he play that got his health back? I don't know. He's trying to get all these nebula. Maybe his health was never down to begin with.
Snakes.
Alright, so Druid's just not gonna work as a deck. And we're not gonna get that quest done. And I should be checking for another announcement videos. Yeah, I've already, I instantly, almost instantly, less than 5 minutes, 4 views on a video. That's way higher than what I get on most videos after an entire day. I mean, The Witness came out like an hour before my first announcement video. It has one view. That one view is probably me. And so basically no views. And then as soon as I put out the Hearthstone announcement video, 4 views in less than 5 minutes. Here we are doing. Why am I drawing like so many cards? Oh, because you have to draw. Interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, so when you draw one, you draw another card. That means you could just continue it. What a system. I did not realize it could work that way. Still not sure it matters. Let's try Hunter. No, my Hearthstone deck tracker messed up with the Nebulan cards too, by the way. Here's Hunter. If just because there was a card in my deck that wasn't supposed to be there, Hearthstone deck tracker itself needs to figure that out, to just have a special case when it's that style of card to ignore it and just continue on.
Rexa versus Jaina.
You
Simple
asked
thing
for
I'm
it.
sure they'll
Let the hunt begin.
upgrade. So, Whispers of the Old Gods really hasn't encouraged me at all in the cards that were revealed. See, and I'm hoping what happens is we can pre-purchase the 50 pack, even though I'm not going to do that myself. I don't feel like spending that kind of money. But when you can pre-purchase the pack, that will mean we can start looking at the cards in the collection. And so I can continue down this path and make 10 more videos. One for each character's new cards and one for the common new cards for Whisper of the Old Gods. That is ideally what I'm hoping will happen.
Job's done.
If it doesn't ever get updated today, well then I'm gonna spend the whole day kind of waiting for it to update. But I've stopped waiting at least long enough to do one recording. And the danger now is that it could have gotten updated at 3:16, I mean 3 o'clock even, and that has, and now I'm 16 minutes behind with the next announcement, which would suck. Now I wish these views I get from these announcement videos would connect to views for other series, but they don't particularly feel like they do. Let's see, do I want to play this right now? Or do I want to play this? This would give me 3 1/1s with charge. So I could take out one of these and half of these. Or I could just play this and see if I get charge. I don't, so I'll end the turn. I lose more often than I win with that. I don't think gambling cards should be played, really. If there's a 50-50 shot, I don't think you should play it. I don't think it should be in your deck. Yeah. So, but with the new expansion, I really don't have a clue. I have no thought whatsoever as far as what the next thing is. Let's see. I can take out both of these, or I can take one of these out here. One of these with these. This out with this. What is this cost? We can cast a spell, summon a random minion of the same cost. We'll deal with that next time.
Job's done. It's
see, I want to play this and something else. But I think I need to play this and then this.
Job's
Darn
done.
it.
I'm sorry.
Here they go. They start apologizing. That means they're about to win.
You want it? I got it.
Means I'm about to lose, yes, yet again. Oh.
Shields up!
What to do with the problem like Hearthstone. With a problem like Hearthstone, I mean. Just all the losing. Because it's a skill-based game. Really. And thus the only people that play a game like Hearthstone are going to actually be good at it. New players, or less
Well played.
than better than average players, are going to suffer quite a lot. In a lot of ways, I kind of wonder if that divide isn't even growing. If there aren't more and more often the good players are taking all the wins, and the bad players are losing more and more. Could that be the actual thing? ETC, we don't see ETC get played much yet. I have, like, see summon 3, 4, or 5, 1, 1 Murlocs.
Whoops.
Yeah, I got a better card than he did.
One shot, one.
Darn it. I suppose I should play this first. What do I want to play next? I guess I want to play this.
Today, I don't have to be a princess. We must
Yeah, it feels
cleanse
like
the
ETC
Sunwell.
helped me more than it helped them. Are these beasts? No, they're Murlocs, so I'd have to play a beast if I wanted this to work. This,
You have the artifact.
then I suppose we'll play
The
this,
beasts obey me.
this, take out those guys, and we'll take out this one too.
Well played.
Ah, but this one has Wind Fury, so I lost. I've lost. Oh, I can't believe I lost. I cannot believe I lost. And somebody's spectating me? Oh, come on. Really? I didn't even notice that. Is there anybody I can spectate? Let's see. Hey, are you gonna come in? So I can spectate Y42? No, he's gonna keep on spectating me because I lost, alright. Yeah, he's spectating to see somebody win. Duh. The only reason people even spectate you is because they want to see you win, so I've got to give him his victory before he even would begin to think about playing Hearthstone so I could spectate and see him win. They need to stop doing these watch and learn quests. And I think they kind of have. I think they're only throwing them out here when they want people to come back. This new patch would be the perfect time to suggest people come back and watch.
Let the hunt begin.
I think I can do a little bit better here. I guess I want to keep all these. Let's start simple with snipe. Just start real simple so we can make them make the first move and figure out what they're doing. So let's play this. End the turn. If he just does this for 3 more turns and fills it up, that would be fine. Next turn I could play this, this, and this quite nicely. And then the turn after that, I could play this. And that would work rather well too. Well, that's a little bit of a shame.
Job done.
I guess we'll just play that next turn. So next turn play this and this and this would be my next move. This, this, and
Today,
this.
I don't have to be a princess.
We'll go ahead and get rid of that and do 2 to there. And we have this, but I need to play this if I want to be able to do this. So it's gonna be weird. I want him to summon as many characters as he can, as long as they're low level characters. With the hex gone as it is now, though, there's no reason. We'll just go ahead and do this. Face, 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 face. In the turn, I think I've got a victory here. But I mean, he could clear the board, and then I need to hold back. Whatever next card we have.
I hope you like my invention.
This is an interesting card. Rumbling Elemental. Do I want to do this? 2, 4. Let's try this. So 1 here. 2 here. And then 2 here. 2 there. Take that one out. Do that. Back there. In the turn. Now, I probably still need to kind of hold back, but I kind of need to play this card too. How am I going to get the rest of those 14 cards played?
Do you have the artifact?
I don't have enough mana. Job done.
So I've got 13 more health here. Gotta figure out how I can take it out with no cards. It really wasn't the kind of card to play. This. Suppose 6 more turns and I'll win that way. Oh, I'm not even playing the right deck. Oops. Because I told the Hearthstone deck tracker to... It hasn't updated. Interesting. So I'm not even playing the right one. Play this. Do this. Just end the turn here. So let's see. Hearthstone deck tracker. Right now the druid is active, it should be hunter. There we go. Not even paying attention enough on that. See, 15 to 11, I'm gonna lose again. Y24 is no longer spectating. He's figured it out too, that I'm effectively incapable of actually winning. And I'm getting down on myself, but I mean, it's true. It's really true. My decks, I just don't understand this game, obviously. But also, I kind of don't believe that. Maybe I'm living in denial, but I really don't believe that I don't understand this game, that I've done a bad job making a deck based on the cards that were available to me, and that I'm losing because I'm playing poor strategy. I don't believe any of those things are true. I think I play the best strategy as I can. Sometimes I don't pay attention, I will grant that, certainly. There we go. Unless you give me the golden monkey now. That's... like, I seriously feel like I'm decent at this game and doing the best I can, and yet on casual mode, just casual mode, I'm getting my butt handed to me. I just am. I'm losing over and over and over again. And I don't know how to fix it. I really don't know how to fix it. I wish we could do quests on practice mode. Practice mode at least wins. Why did they have a death rattle where they came back to life? I don't know. So let's ask the question. Is Y42 trying to play a game? No, he's not. So I mean, he's not even helping there either. He really isn't. So we've got this watch and learn where no progress there. We'll try Mage and Shaman next recording, I suppose. I'll mess with my phone a little bit. Let's see if the new expansion's out. No, not according to anything here. So, can't do anything with that. What a disappointing episode, I say. I'm disappointed in myself, I'm disappointed in this. I'm gonna definitely rebuild the decks pretty soon here, as soon as we, maybe in a week, we'll have new cards and we'll rebuild the decks with the new cards and see if that helps anything. But I don't think it will. I think it's just too quick and too easy for the good players to get more cards than I can get, even though I'm going to open 50 packs. Figure out what cards to play faster than I can, and play better than I can just because they have more experience. Well, there's nothing more to say or do, so that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.